Today on the mat, we dive into a 19-minute full lower body toning, booty busting workout flow. Our session today will be split into 3 rounds. The first 2 rounds will have flows with holds, and the last power round is where we stitch flow 1 and flow 2 without any holds. We will have a minute break between each round, which you can choose to take or prolong as much as you need. Hello from me and Coco. We'll start this flow in tabletop position. So get your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees, straight back, and take a round of breath here. Inhale, lift your right arm and left leg in a straight line. Exhale, reach for your left foot with your right hand, and then inhale, kick up and into your right hand. Hold in a bound tiger for a few breaths. Exhale, release. Keep your left leg lifted as we go into 8 booty pulses. Keep your core engaged, spine straight. Feel the burn. And then exhale, slowly float your left leg out front without dropping it on the mat. Get onto the balls of your right foot. Extend that left leg out as you sit on your haunches. Grab your left toe as we hold in a bound with pistol squat. Keep your chest lifted as you feel the stretch in your calves and hamstrings. Exhale, release to the mat as we get into a variation of the sage twist pose. Bring your right foot into a half lotus and bend your left knee. Drive your right knee into the mat. If it isn't touching, drop your right foot behind your left heel for a more comfortable variation. Choose the variation that your body allows you to go into, and then sit up straight. Use the help of your right hand to push yourself up. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, lean forward, wrap your left arm around your left knee, and take your right hand behind you into a bind. If you can't reach the bind, that's okay. Just get as close as possible and fold forward. Hold here in this twist for a few breaths. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release. Cross your feet. Ground your hands in front of you. And then step or jump back to a high plank. Exhale to a low staff. Inhale, slide up to up dog. And exhale, push back into a down dog. Heels reach for the mat. Chest towards your thighs. Inhale, bend your knees and jump both your feet outside your hands. Keep that hip lowered. Reach for your right ankle with your left hand. Your forearm parallel to the mat as you peel your right arm open in a twist. Drop those hips lower, your hamstrings parallel to the mat. Hold here as you feel the burn in your quads and glutes. Exhale to the center. And then inhale, reach your right hand to left ankle, peel your left arm open. Keep your hips low and hold. Exhale to center. Inhale, step or jump back to a high plank. And then flip over as you get down onto the mat again. Now prepare to go into the sage twist variation on the other side. So bring your left foot into a half lotus. Bend your right knee. You can place your left foot behind your right heel if you are not comfortable in the half lotus variation. Inhale, lift your right arm up Exhale, wrap your right arm around your right knee as you take your left hand behind you to reach for a bind. Fold forward and hold in this big hamstring stretch. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release the bind. Now extend your right foot in front of you. Take your right hand and grab your right big toe as you slowly lift up into the bound pistol squat on the other side. Hold here, keeping that chest lifted, feeling that stretch in your calves and hamstrings. And then exhale, float your right leg back as you meet in a tabletop variation. Go into your booty pulses for 8 counts. And then exhale, lift your left hand, grab your right foot. Inhale, kick up and into your left hand. Hold the bound tiger pose. Stay strong and release to tabletop. Take a break here and I'll see you on the other side. Ready for round 2. Welcome to round 2. We'll start this round with the crawl combo, starting with the crouching tiger crawl. In a kneeling position, get onto your forearms and then inhale, lift your knees off the mat. We'll then crawl forward, moving your alternating forearm and foot, keeping low, core engaged. Crawl to the back of the mat. Once you reach the back of the mat, we meet in beast pose. So get onto your hands and feet, knees floating off the mat, and we crawl backwards in a reverse bear crawl, moving your alternating hand and foot, keeping that core engaged and spine straight. Once you reach the top of the mat, we'll repeat the crawl combo one more time. So get onto your forearms and prepare to go into the crouching tiger crawl one more time to the back of the mat. Once you reach the back, meet in beast pose, knees floating off the mat, and crawl backwards in a reverse bear crawl, keeping that spine straight, hips squared down to the mat. And once you reach the top of the mat, exhale, push your chest towards your thighs in loaded beast. Inhale, walk your hands towards your feet as your hips meet your heels in an ape squat. Now watch as I demonstrate our ninja kick combo. We're going to take our right hand, place it 1 foot ahead of you along with your left foot, and then exhale, kick out with your right foot in a side kick through. Ground both hands, step to the other side, and kick out with your left leg. We'll repeat the ninja kick combo 3 times on each side. So take a round of breath as you prepare yourself. And then when you're ready, ground your right hand and left foot 1 foot ahead of you and kick out. Jump to the other side and kick out with your left. One more time. And exhale, jump to center as we meet in Loaded Beast. Inhale, walk your hands to your feet one more time as we meet in Ape Squat. And watch as I demonstrate our Ape Squat to Camel combo. You want to first get stable in your Ape Squat. And then inhale, pull yourself onto your knees, lean back to Camel. And exhale to Ape Squat. We're going to repeat this combo 5 times. So get stable in your Ape Squat, take a round of breath. And then inhale, pull yourself up onto your knees, lean back. And exhale to Ape Squat. Inhale, pull up, lean back to Camel, leaning further if you can. And exhale to Squat. Inhale, lean back. Exhale to Squat. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up, lean back further if you can, touching the ground. Exhale to Squat. 1 last time. Lean back as far as you can. And exhale to Ape Squat. Take a break here and I'll see you at the power round. Get ready to power through. We'll now stitch flow 1 and flow 2 together without any holds. We start in tabletop, so get yourself aligned, straight back, take a round of breath, and then inhale, lift your right arm and left leg. Exhale, reach for your left foot with your right hand. Inhale, kick up and into your right hand. Exhale, release, keep your left leg lifted and do 10 leg pulses. 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale, slowly float that left leg out in front of you as you walk back into a pistol squat. Reach your big left toe with your left hand and hold the bind for a breath. Exhale to the mat and prepare to go into the sage twist variation. Bring your right foot into a half lotus. Bend your left knee. You may choose to drop your right foot behind your left heel. Push your spine straight. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, wrap your left arm around your left knee. Right hand reaching for a bind and fold forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release the bind. Cross your legs. Plant your hands ahead of you. Jump or step back to plank. Exhale to low staff. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push back to down dog. Take a round of breath here. And then inhale. Bend your knees as you prepare to jump both feet outside both your hands. Lower your hips, get your hamstrings parallel to the mat. And then inhale, reach your left hand to right ankle and peel your right arm open in a twist. Exhale to center. Inhale, reach right hand to left ankle, peeling left arm open. and exhale to center. Inhale, step or jump back to plank, and then flip yourself over onto the mat with extended legs. Now prepare to go into the seated sage twist variation, this time with your left foot in a half lotus, right knee bent. Your left foot can be placed behind your right heel. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Exhale, snake your right arm around your right knee, left hand reaching for the bind, and fold forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release. Extend your right leg out in front of you. Reach for your right big toe as you slowly lift up into a pistol squat with the bind. Release the bind and exhale, slowly float that leg behind you as you come into a tabletop and do 10 leg pulses. Inhale, extend your left arm and right leg. Exhale, grab your right foot with your left hand and inhale, kick up and out. Exhale, release, meet in tabletop. Take a round of breath and then walk yourself to the top of the mat as we start flow 2. Come down onto your forearms as we prepare to go into the crouching tiger crawl. Lift your knees off the mat and then alternate your forearm and foot as you crawl to the back of the mat. Once you're at the back, we meet in beast pose, knees floating off the mat, and then we crawl back in reverse bear crawl. Keep your core engaged, spine straight, and once you reach the top of the mat, come back down onto your forearms as we crouching tiger crawl to the back of the mat again. We meet in beast pose at the back of the mat and reverse bear crawl one last time to the top of the mat. Once we reach the top, exhale to loaded beast. Inhale, walk your hands towards your feet as we meet in ape squat. Take a round of breath here and prepare to go into your ninja kick combo. Place your right hand and left foot 1 foot ahead of you and then exhale, kick. Inhale, jump to the other side, exhale, kick. 2 more times. 1 last time. And exhale back to loaded beast. Inhale, walk your hands towards your feet as we meet in ape squat again. Take a round of breath and prepare to go into your ape squat to camel combo. Inhale, lift yourself up onto your knees and lean back into camel. Exhale to squat. Inhale, lift up on your knees, lean back, exhale to squat. Make sure to stabilize before you move again. Inhale, lean back, exhale to squat. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up and lean back, exhale to squat. 1 last time. Inhale, lean back all the way and exhale to squat. Job well done. Make good choices and I'll see you around the bend.